This week we're going to kick off the 2020 turkey season with a hunt from Youth Weekend.
It started off with a bang. I was with Connor and Cameron, and we had two turkeys pitched down in the timber and worked their way right out into the field, and we thought they was just going to do it perfect, and they hit about 45-50 yards and locked up, found something they didn't like, and they weren't going to come any closer, but gobbled every call. After that, we kept hunting hard, and it was an absolute grind. It just, would not work out. Seeing turkeys, hearing turkeys, and just couldn't get it done.
Yeah, that first day we had the same thing kind of happen. We had a turkey, it was probably 8 o'clock, gobble, directly in front of us, probably 80, 90 yards, and ended up calling his hen up to 15 steps. And he ended up coming in probably 60 yards or so, but just wouldn't break that barrier. And you got a youth hunter, not used to that totally, so we didn't want to risk anything, just kind of let him work off. But he was still strutting and gobbling 100 and 125 yards out in front of us on the top of this ridge we were hunting. So.
And we kept after him on Sunday. Cameron wasn't really feeling too well, so I went and picked up Mackensi, and we were going to get after him. We finally saw some turkeys out in this field, and went and tried to get set up on them in the timber and call them to us, and started some calling. They were gobbling, and then finally heard the hens that they had, and the hens pulled them away from us, so we went to kind of put a move on them, and all of a sudden had these two toms fire up in the field, and they were coming in on a string. We actually had to back up and get away from them as fast as we could, and it was still about too close. She shot that turkey at like 7 yards. It was crazy. Yeah, you can. Deep breath. Yep. Don't move. Yep. You got him. Woo! It is. She was super excited to have her first turkey. That's her first turkey, and she's been hunting for about 3 years now, I think, and she actually finally killed one, so she was pretty pumped. I think she's hooked. So, well, guys, here he is, April 5th, second day of Missouri's youth season. Finally had some success. It's been a grind for us. Saturday morning got started off with a bang, had two come in right off the roost, and they found something they didn't like and boogered out of there. But other than that, we've seen quite a few turkeys and been on some other turkeys, but it just hasn't worked out for us. They went with their other hens or just little things, neighbor dogs, something always comes up. But finally these two, and there was two other strutters that ended up going further southwest, but these two toms ended up working out for us. It worked right in. Saw them out in the field, got them to gobble a couple of times, and right when they round that corner, Mackensi put the hammer down on them. So it's pretty exciting. She got her first. This is her first turkey, so I think she's hooked. She had a pretty good time. That's what it's all about: getting those youth hunters outside and teaching that next generation. So, thanks for coming along.
Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to stay tuned. Like the videos, and make sure you go over to our Instagram and follow us on there. We got some good content. We're going to be putting a lot more stuff out, so hope you guys enjoy it.
Stick with us.